Hi everyone, so I thought it was time I got on and did the bookmark prompt that Gina Ahrens, I hope I'm pronouncing her surname right, it's spelled A-H-R-E-N-S, Gina Ahrens. And she did a watercolour bookmark as sort of part of the ongoing January ideas with my year 2017 on Facebook. And I thought I would give it a go and then use my bookmark. I haven't put the ribbon in yet, but I'll add the ribbon after I've journaled on it and use it as a journaling bit on the page I'm going to do in another video. So I haven't got like watercolour pens as such, but I've got the Tim Holtz crayons, and the colours I'm going to use are Peel Paint and Chip Sapphire and Festive Berries, because my page I'm going to do a red and blue sort of theme, and I can't draw for toffee and I know I can't draw flowers, and I'm also trying to use, I've probably said in a few videos now, so I'm sorry if I'm a broken record, is I'm trying to use up different supplies, so it's not all just one thing. I'm trying to mix all my craft into this. So for this one I've used the Stampin' Up. This was from the sale Abrasion last year, so I don't know if it's, you can find it on eBay or whatever, Etsy or something. And it's the Flowering Fields, and I love it. I use it so much. I've used it like for men's cards and things. So I'm going to be using that and the Tim Holtz crayons for my watercolour. So that's what I've stamped, just hoping you can see that a bit better. And then I had to have a little butterfly on it, and of course I will be adding bling when I finally do this page, because I've just scribbled them out on my glass cutting mat and that seems to be working quite well. This isn't the best brush in the world, I must admit. I do need to save up and get some better brushes, but as this is for me and I'm not putting it on a card or anything to sell, I'm not going to worry that I go out the lines. So yeah, I haven't done this sort of thing for ages. I did have a watercolour set ages ago. Just trying to think, I might want another green actually. Yeah, I did have, sorry, I'm going to be rummaging because I've got a green, another green. And all I've got is that limey green, so I might just have to blend that in with it. Yes, I need to get some new brushes somewhere and invest in that. But yeah, I used to have watercolour pencils and stuff, and then I'm sure like a lot of us, you change what you're crafting and stuff. I go through phases, like I'll sell stuff and go from there. But I don't mind this bleeding, I'm quite liking this sort of watery effect. I might just do that on there to give like a little effect. Yeah, quite liking that. And it's not turned out too bad because I've watered it down. That bright green that I used, which is, I think it's Twisted Citron, I added that into it, into that peeled paint or what, and it's sort of just given it a more yellowy green. I'm not using watercolour card, it's stamping card from Crafter's Companion. Yeah, it's just their card that they recommend for stamping, and you know, if you do CD printing and stuff like that. So I want a purpley colour, even though I'm doing a red and blue theme, I think I want a sort of different sort of colour flower, sort of a purpley blue, I think. Yeah, so yeah, I go off different craft things and stuff like that, but it doesn't, different phases, so I'm going to try not to get rid of so much stuff and just keep like maybe a little selection of certain, I don't know if these flowers are this colour in nature, but they are this colour in here. Yeah, so I'm waiting on a couple of deliveries. I've ordered from Stationery Geek because I want to organise my sewing and crochet patterns better. So let's have a bluey do something around the border, but I haven't decided what. Sorry, that's me just rustling. So I think I've done with them, but I just want to do something on the edge because that looks just a bit too white to me. So I'll crack up if I'm not recording. Oh no, I am. The amount, oh sorry, that's a horrible sound. The amount of times I've done something and then gone, oh I haven't put it on, and I've nearly finished what I was doing, but I'm sure I'm not going to be the first one. So I think I might have like a vintagey, oops, tone to this. So I think I'm going to use the antique linen and vintage photo and just sort of go around the edge just to give a sort of just a bit of a distress border. It won't sort of go with the layout I'm going to do in my journal, but I don't mind. I don't mind having a mixture of sort of girly vintagey stuff and then add it in with something else. I'm not too fussed about that. I haven't used these ones, don't want too much with that. Oh, I must stop doing that because I realise I now do it on videos, but I do it when I'm on my own. I sort of kind of hum a tune. So this I think I'm going to probably blend. I might use a baby wipe and a clean one. I love these crayons because there's so many different ways you can blend them, like with your fingers and baby wipes and stuff. I love it. I haven't got the whole set. I've got 1, 2 and 3, and it's something I'm slowly hoping to build up. Oh, I like that. Nothing like a good old play. Yeah, so I just wanted to give a bit of colour in this, but not take away from the flowers. And thankfully I can dry this off with my heat gun, so I can do all the videos I was planning on today. I don't have set video days, I just sort of have a day where I can get on and do it. I need a bit more of that. So it's making this page a little bit wet, but I'm hoping by drying it off it'll be alright to put in my journal. If not, I'll just have to leave it overnight and take a picture of it if needs be. Not go into stress. So far, I mean, I have been worried about a few things lately, but it's it can't be helped with what's going on. Like I've had hospital appointments and stuff like that, so it's going a bit peely there. Obviously I've wetted the paper too much there, but never mind. Never mind, it's just paper, I'm going to journal on it, it's not a problem. Right. That page just got a bit soggy, so let's just go to a new one. I always have a bit of paper underneath, even though I've got like a glass cutting mat. I just think it's where I had the other, before I had all this stuff, I had just the table, and I tried to protect it a bit. It's my parents', oh, I do like that. So I'm just going to dry that off, and that is pretty much, I won't do that on camera, so that is pretty much my bookmark. I just need to dry it off and add the ribbon in. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, and I will subscribe back to you and share the crafty love. So take care, see you all soon, bye.